Well, it was my grandpa's. He got it from his dad, and my dad didn't want it, so now I am getting it. So let's get straight on into the video. So yeah, let's roll. Welcome back to Dump Truck 73. We're on the new Grandpa series again, and it's been a month since the last episode and the combine catching on fire. As you can see, we got a new corn header. Corn harvest is done. We actually need to switch that combine over, and that thing over, but we bought a new combine. We sold the one it was worse than we thought, and we knew it was bad. So we got a 9760 STS. We didn't take out a loan, but I've been working hard and doing stuff, so that's why we have so much money, and that's why we're able to afford this. I've been working hard because I do real estate, and I've been working hard. So I got a new corn header, a new combine, and a new bean header. We got a 36-footer. So we're gonna go do some bean harvest today, guys. So that's what we're doing today, and yeah, hopefully the combine doesn't catch on fire this time. Cause this time I actually own the combine, that would suck. We're just gonna put the pipe out so I can actually get out of here. So I'm not smacking that tree. I should probably take that tree out, but. And the grass should be good to. We might actually hire like one of the boys to come out, like Kevin or Dalton to come out and harvest while we go bale. We might do that. Okay, let's fire the tractor up. Come on. There we go. She finally turned over. Okay, we're just gonna move it to the next bin. Because okay, that's not fun. Okay, let's get her backed up here. But like I said, we were gonna take the first 2 loads of corn or beans in. We're not gonna do that anymore. Okay, we should be backed up far enough. Right? Yeah, we should. Okay, we're good. Right there. Okay, now let's hop in the side by side. Fire that up. Let's pop this open so we can get some fresh air. Let's get hooked up to this so we can move it. Okay, I was thinking like putting it like kind of like this at an angle, because then we can still get the trucks through here. There we go. Okay, it should be good. So we need to drive the combine down to the field, but since I turned it off, now I gotta let it warm up for a little bit longer. Let's hop in the service truck and I will go show you what's going on right now. So okay, to unhook. We could probably disconnect it from the snowplow too. Just put the snowplow somewhere real quick. Just park it and put it, actually put it over here next to the bales, because we don't need it on right now. I mean, it's November, but we should be good. Okay, disconnect from it right there. Okay, let's head out. Let's go check on the beans. The semi truck and the tractor with the grain cart should already be down there. Brought those down there last night, so should be good there. And yep, we should probably fire up the semi because it's been sitting there for a night. And grain cart probably doesn't need to be fired up, but it's super foggy out tonight, and It's not super cold, but it's not super warm either, so we should just get it going. Okay, let's see. Come on. Here we go. Okay, she finally fired up. Gonna let that run for a second. Looks like we're getting weeds back, but I was gonna this fired up right and easy. I was gonna harvest last month, but we just got hammered with rain. Yeah, we got hammered with rain, so that's why we didn't do this last month, because we got rain. And yeah, so it's finally time. We're actually supposed to get rain today. We're supposed to get rain today at around 3 o'clock, so it's a little bit wet out to get going on harvest. Probably around 10 we'll probably get going on harvest. So around 10 o'clock is when we're going to be going and getting on harvest probably. But right now let's actually hop in the other Chevy. And yeah, we'll just pull this right back up in here. Also just to get the fluids running in this. But let's run over and hop in the other truck so we can actually go. Yeah, it's also pretty windy out too, so it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. But yeah, it is super foggy out right now, so probably go shut the truck off. Actually, I could probably shut the combine off too. Been running for long enough, so. Actually, let's just move this down the road real quick. If I could squeeze through here, I don't know if I can with the corner right there. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. We'll just cut across the lawn real quick. But yeah, yeah, the old combine is just worse than we thought, and so we just ended up buying a new combine. We sold the old combine, so it is gone. And yeah, let's just move this down the road real quick and run back and hop in the truck, and then we'll go start cutting some or well, not cutting, we'll go harvest actually. So but I mean, it's super foggy out, so that's kind of why I want to wait. I don't know why those are like two separate, if it's supposed to be like that, but the flex, so when you fold it, it pulls it up, but when you unfold it, that's when it comes that flex, and that's what you want. And then when it touches the ground, yeah. Okay, so let's just park this right here for now. Now let's run back. Oh wait, we could probably shut this stuff off. So we're just getting them warmed up for later today. And let's get this, and let's shut this off too. There we go. Okay, let's hop in the pickup truck. Let's hop in it. There we go. And let's go mow some grass. I'll see you guys when we get to the field. Okay guys, I actually forgot that Kevin came out here and actually finished this, and we actually just sold the rest of the stuff. Hopefully this will start. There we go, and sold the rest of the bales. So yeah, we're actually done with this. I totally forgot about that, but yeah, so let's drive this back and then I'll come back. I'll probably just leave the truck out here actually. And then we're probably just gonna start harvest actually, so yeah. Let's run this back to the farm, get the 1206 back. It's been sitting out here for Yeah, they finished that up yesterday. I totally forgot, and he said that because Kevin, I think, might be coming. Dalton might not be coming. I don't really remember. But let's just head out. Eventually I'd like to get like a lakeside cabin, because on like right across from my farm there's a driveway on where that like it goes straight to a lake, and I would like to like get a fishing boat and go fishing out there. Still super foggy though. I guess we could start tillage. Well, no, we don't have any. Well, we're not gonna be doing harvest for quite some time, unless we could throw the 5020 to 1206 on tillage. I just don't think they got enough power. Guys, I think we're gonna buy a new tractor soon. I just like to have a second big horse tractor on the farm, so we could like do some tillage. Kind of also want to upgrade tillage implement, so we could like talk to Kenzie or something. But if we do that, then the first load of beans we will probably actually go sell. So there we go. Okay, all unhooked right there. Now I can pull this around and pull it back to the shed. There we go. Okay, so let's go talk to, and I put a phone in the shed actually, so, or no, not in the shed. Over in the shop I put a phone, so let's go talk to them. Hello? Yeah, is this, Kenzie? Yeah, I was wondering, do you guys have any, like, tillage implements? Cause I could use something. No? Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'll figure something out. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so they don't have anything. Let's just come in here on, like, an auction house. Let's see. So there's some John Deere, there's a Case Tiger Mate, we definitely do not need that. This is what I have right now. A little small, I think we could upgrade to something like this. That'd be a good upgrade to get into. Let's look at some of these. Landall's a pretty good one, I like Landall. We have this Case IH1, How fast can we pull this? Or how big is this? This is 6.5. How big is this one? This is 6.1. But if we get this is actually cheaper horsepower. Okay. Could get this subsoiler. This would be real big though. I mean, yeah, we definitely don't need this. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna sell the John Deere disc. This right here. Sell it. How much is that new disc gonna cost me though? Oh, only 7,000 bucks. Now, did we get the twines on the back? Let's do it. Okay. And how much? Cause if I could, I'd like to throw. Oh, and by the way, Kevin fixed my shed after he drove his truck through it, so that was nice of him. But I don't know how much horsepower these two have, because if so, I'd like to put the 5020 on. How much horsepower does it have? It has 153. Or since this is on the auger, should we put the international on? Because this has, actually no, the John Deere has more power. Okay, so let's actually put this, let's put this on the cultivator. And we'll start some tillage, and then we will eventually, when the fog starts clearing out, or when it gets a little bit warmer, we'll actually go start some harvests. So I feel like that would be good. But let's just get this backed up. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's push it back a little bit. There we go. Okay. I'll see you guys once John Deere comes and delivers our new disc. Okay guys, so John Deere delivered that probably 20 minutes ago, and it's actually 10, and Dalton is out sick, but Kevin, he is coming to work, so we're gonna put him on some tillage real quick, and we're gonna go do some harvest. So we're gonna get the 5020 hooked up to the cultivator, the plow I should say, actually it's a plow, and then okay, keep coming, that's probably good, a little bit forward, there we go. Okay, we're all hooked up. Let's go put Kevin on the disc, and if this doesn't have enough power, we will probably put something else on it, but that's about it for right now. So let's go do it, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we start harvest. Okay guys, so we just got back and Kevin's going over there. Let's fire the combine up. Let's actually just head this way, since that way, yeah. Just fire the combine up and get rolling. Here we go. And we're off. So looks like 118 yield, that's actually really good. But yeah, the first load of beans we will probably take in, because I want to buy a second big horse tractor, even though the 5020 can pull the disc just fine. I just want another one, because I mean it's a plow and you want higher horsepower, even though the 5020 has plenty of horsepower and plenty to do that. I just want a big horse tractor just in case. Not like super big like the 8220, but maybe like an 8100, maybe an 8200. But I'd like to get an 8110, but I can't find one. So yeah, but let's just keep rolling, and yeah, let's get some harvest done. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new Grandpa series. If you guys do like the other Grandpa series more, comment down below, because we can definitely get that other Grandpa series back up. I still have the game save, so we can definitely still do the other Grandpa series. But I kind of actually like this one more, but it's what you guys want. Like, if you guys want me to do the other one instead of this one, then we can do that other one. But yeah, looks like the moisture's at 16.6%. Guys, that is not good. But the yield is just insane. Insane yield right now. So yeah, I don't know guys, I don't think I want to keep combining. I don't know guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to do harvest right now, because it's okay, I don't like this. Okay, fire the combine back up. Okay, it's super dusty. Guys, this stuff is moisture 16.6%. I really don't like that, so we're gonna head back. I really wish we could have got harvest done in today's episode. We keep going on harvest, but we can't. So I guess we're gonna go kick Kevin out and go do some tillage, I guess. So yeah, I yeah, I totally yeah. It looks like maybe later this evening or later this afternoon we could, but right now during this early morning it's too wet out, so the beans aren't ready. So let's just dump this right here. I have no clue what Kevin's doing over there, but he's doing something. Just dump this in the grain cart, tarp the grain. Actually, the grain cart doesn't have a tarp. Let's let it sit and let, like, I guess dry out in there. I don't really know. But harvest is on hold for right now. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. So yeah, sorry guys. I thought this would actually be good, but looks like it's not gonna work. So like I said, let's go run some tillage real quick, and hopefully we can actually have fun on tillage. Yeah, but the corn stalks, the old combine, it did actually really good. I think the next year we're gonna plant some else in here, but I have no clue what she's doing or what Kevin's doing right now. So let's just let's run on some tillage with the old 50/20. Let's run some steering assist. Probably do 2 headlands. Nah, let's do 3. Okay. Definitely might upgrade this to bigger eventually, but for now it's better than the one that we have, so I feel like that's better. And so it's like a plow in the front, but then we have those tines that kind of smooth the ground out to a seed bed, so that'll be perfect. We might go over this again before planting season, just so we know that it's all nice and flat ground again, because snow, animals, just like winds, high winds and stuff, those can all just like make the ground bumpy. So we'll probably be going over this again soon. Well, again before plant season. We'll go over this again with the plow/cultivator. There we go. But the 50/20 is handling it really well. I think it's handling it well, but we need to, like, I don't know what we're gonna do with the yard. I mean, we have all these bushes and, like, it's grass, but there's also, like, little bushes, plants, leaves. I mean, the yard of the farm is bad. So we might, when we get some money, we might, like, redo the grass on the farm, tear it up with, like, a dozer, replant it to nice grass instead of this, because this, like, it looks like the farm looks like not very good. And I'd love to mow the farm with my mower, but if I can't, like, all this stuff will just bush up or hog, just like plug it all up, then that wouldn't be very good. I'd like, cause like these bush, like I just drove through it, like that's needs to get mowed down, but I can't unless I buy a bush hog. But rather just get the lawn on the farm looking real nice instead of bush hogging it. So we might do that on camera, a little bit on camera, a little bit off camera. Probably take out some trees on the farm, like, see all those bushes right there? Those could probably stay. Let's fly the drone up real quick. But, like, some of these could probably go. This one definitely will probably go. These can stay. But, like, just, it doesn't look very good in my opinion. Like, just over here especially. Like, this grass looks really good. But in this grass I need to mow this, but I mean it just looks bad. So but the 50/20 is going good. You can see me right there. And yes, it does have like this steer assist stuff, which I'm surprised. I didn't know I had this until, yeah, but I don't even know where it is, to be honest. I think it's that. That might be it, but I have no clue. I bought it, and yeah. But I'd like to like get a dozer in here and just plow all this and make it look nice and stuff, so that's probably what we're gonna do. Probably gonna make a Fortnite video today. And of course this farm sim video is gonna come out today. Fortnite might come out first because I have to edit this down and stuff, so Fortnite video will probably come before this video. So yeah, it's probably what it's gonna be. And then we actually, yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, I would love to do harvest right now, but I can't because it's too wet out. If it wasn't super wet, I would totally do harvest. I mean, I'd love to do harvest, but I just can't because it's so like, yeah, it's so wet out. It's not super wet, just moist. But yeah, I mean, we could probably take some trees out along the side of this way. What we're gonna do, if we do this, we'd get a dump trailer, get a mulcher to put behind, because I did rent a mulcher. We might actually just end up buying one. So I could take out these bushes so I can ground the stumps up, and so we don't have to really worry about it coming back. But cut them down with a chainsaw, put them in the back of the dump trailer. We could probably actually go sell them, the trees and stuff, but I don't know. I just want the farm looking better with the grass. And so yeah, next episode will probably be tomorrow. I'll probably have a video out tomorrow on Farm Sim, and that is gonna be where it's gonna be probably harvest. We'll do harvest, and then we'll also have some guys doing pushing dirt, pushing all the old grass up, and yeah, that'd probably be that tomorrow too. That'd be in tomorrow's episode. So yeah. So stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. I haven't looked at what views we got in the last Grandpa series, but if you guys didn't know, I'm trying to reach 400 subscribers. I'm like 10, 11 subscribers away. Please, it means so much to me to do a 400 subscriber series. Thank you video. I'd love to do that. But until I reach it, I'm waiting. But yeah, I'm just waiting to know when we're gonna hit that. So yeah, super excited. And then my goal is by the end of 2027 to hit 1,000 subscribers. I know I said by the end of this year, but that by the end of this year I want at least 400 subscribers. That means so much to me. And then I would like to, by the end of next year, I'd like to have 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge jump, But guys, hold up. I'll put this in the end of the video. But go subscribe to oh my. That actually scared me. But, got an accomplishment. That's pretty fun. But go subscribe to GW FS25 on YouTube. He's hit 12 subscribers. He's one of my best friends. We're gonna be doing probably some farm sim content together. Definitely keep doing Fortnite content together. He is one of the best buds I could have, and he's super nice. He freaks out. He like calls me, texts me whenever he hits a huge milestone on YouTube, and it's just insane. He is such a nice guy, and I just want him to reach 100 subscribers. He wants 15, but guys, I have 300 and something. So if you guys watch my videos, please, it'd mean the world to me if you go subscribe to his channel. He would definitely love it. Like, he's, like I said, he's a great guy. Really good at Fortnite. Really good at making some Hunter Call the Wild videos. And yeah, I would just want him to reach 100 subscribers. That would mean, like, just please, guys, please go subscribe to him. Uh, I'll yeah, I'll put down in the comments. I'll put down at the end of the video. Subscribe to him, and yeah. But guys, please subscribe to him. He's working so hard. He's pretty new to to YouTube, but ooh, did not mean to do that. But yeah, I think it'd mean the world to him too. But just please, guys, that'd mean the world to me for for you guys to do that for him. So please, guys, go subscribe to him. And anyways, the 5020 is pulling this thing good, and as you can see, we need to take that tree out because I almost just ran into it. That would have been bad. Okay, let's lift the plow up. Let's take her back. Let's fold her up. It's a little bit muddy out, as you can see on the tires and on the actual disc itself. We still don't have a pressure washer, and I need to buy one of those, so we need to do that eventually. But otherwise, 5020 actually pulls this thing real nice. I actually like how it pulls it, so that's good. But yeah, I mean, you could just see it's caked in mud, so I guess we just can't do anything this early in the morning, which kind of sucks. We kind of did a headland. I want to get that down with a nice ripped plow, and because that's where the semi-truck's in, and it gets super compact and stuff. Even though we didn't have a semi-truck on the field, but we had the tractor out there and stuff like that. So, yeah. Like I said, next episode we'll probably have guys out here ripping out all this old stuff. The farm's gonna look not the best, but then we'll probably get some sod in here, and we will... Why is this unfolding? I have no clue. Okay, I'll just fold this up. We probably shouldn't block this. Let's just park. Let's just unhook this real quick. There we go. Let's pull this forward. Let's go park this. But yeah. Had super fun on this series so far. Oh yeah, and that's all the burnt, soybeans. So we're gonna have to go dump those somewhere. But guys, I think that's gonna be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!